Not.
Well, you could have
on my
just said
computer.
no if you're gonna answer with
I'm playing on my PC. I always play Isaac on my laptop.
Okay, I see.
It's just I like to watch TV or Netflix or whatever when I play Netflix, and you know where my computer is. It's like my back is to the TV. All right, let me get a run going on here. Who are we playing as?
Doesn't matter. It's up to you.
Oh my god. All right, let's do. I'm doing Isaac then.
Okay.
Hard mode.
Yes.
Always on. Okay.
Is that a Trailer Park Boys reference?
Yeah. Thank you for getting that.
Safety always
off. There you go, Cyrus. Okay, wait. I gotta add. Just let me add Isaac to my actual.
Just give me the freaking seed, man. I'm sitting here on a black screen.
Okay, it is KB.
Yeah.
G.
Yeah.
Psych. It's KBQ.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
KBQB.
Okay.
T8.
Okay.
9N.
KBQBT89N.
Yeah.
This is a very confusing seed today.
How so?
Well, first I was excited that it was going to be Teddy KGV, but then it wasn't.
Well, that's what I was going. I wanted for you to do your John Malkovich. Pay him.
He beat me. Straight up.
So are we starting or?
Yeah, I've already gotten Dark Bum.
Oh my God! You went into the curse room, didn't you?
Of course.
All right, I'll go in there now. Ooh, rock tinted.
I would recommend it if I was being honest with you. Where is Cobalt? Cobalt is in San Francisco right now doing some video gamey stuff. Nick is in Ireland right now. It's really like, it's just me and Fox. Josh is watching himself play Dungeons and Dragons or something. Whatever he does on Wednesdays. Some stupid turbo nerd shit. Speaking of which, we were drafting in Magic the Gathering last night, and I got a bloodstained mire.
Is that like?
It's a freaking fetch land. Of course, it's good.
You're talking riddles to me, man.
Yeah, I thought you knew. I thought you were. Oh, you're Mr. Dragon. I forgot you weren't Mr. Cons.
Tarkir, yeah. I'll get on it eventually. I like to take my time. I don't want to rush into these things, you know.
Oh, of course, yes.
It took me long enough to get my Death Mist Raptor.
Yeah, those are like $25 a piece, actually, though.
The foils can go for 40 upwards,
Wow.
though. Yeah, I didn't get a foil though.
I have to be honest. Kate got a box of Cons of Tarkir. It's a bad investment, except. Oh my God, I may actually die here. What's wrong with my brain? She got a foil Polluted Delta. Polluted Delta is another fetch land, and it's a very commonly played fetch land, and then for it being foil, it's worth like triple.
Wait, isn't wait, that's one of the expeditions, right?
Well, it is if you get an expedition, but it's not. The ones from Cons are not expeditions.
Oh, okay. Because I was looking up those guys, man. Some of them are like $300.
Yeah, they can be very expensive. Scalding Tarn and I forget the other one, like Canopy Vista or something, and Polluted Delta. Yeah, not necessary though, because we already got our Polluted Delta.
Hey, as you said, your completion or your set's not complete until you get 4 of every card.
That's exactly true. Yeah, so we'll just be broke.
It's fine. All right, I'm fighting the boss.
Yeah, good luck. I almost died actually because I'm bad at Isaac apparently.
I'm gonna be honest with you, and I hope I'm not jinxing it. I probably haven't played Isaac in a month or 2.
Wow.
Which is fine, because, the muscle memory's here.
Oh, yeah, totally, man.
And it could be good. I find if I go away from a game or an activity or something for an extended period of time, I come back and I lose a lot of my bad habits.
Yeah, no, totally.
Just saying.
Definitely, man.
It happened in golf. It's gonna happen in it's gonna happen in Rebirth. Shit. Did you take ball of bandages?
Yes, but I no longer have it.
Why?
Exactly. What's happening?
Did you die?
No, I did not die. Here,
I don't get it.
The screen. I did not die, but I've found myself with quite an interesting run.
All right. I re-rolled it.
Pretty as a picture.
What, do you have like Mom's Knife, Polyphemus?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Nope. I do not. You wish, mister, you wish. Instead, I have My Reflection Ipecac.
Oh, fuck.
I re-rolled myself with the item room.
Oh. I don't know. I got Jesus juice. I'm happy with that.
You got Jesus juice?
I re-rolled bandage.
Oh, I see. What'd you get from your item room?
The bomb sack.
Sack bomb. All right.
Bomb sack, whatever.
I didn't get bomb sack. I got freaking. I got the D4.
Yeah, but that's probably because I'm again this computer one. I don't
Have anything unlocked?
I don't even have Platinum God on this. I got Golden God. I think is like the. Just saying.
Golden God.
But that's fine. You know, it gives a little variety. We're both doing the same run, but it's gonna be wild when we're done.
Yeah, man. Sometimes it's wild while we're doing it too. We have fun here.
This is good times, good times.
Why are you... Don't be mad, Chad, that I didn't take the D4 forever. I re-rolled it into this freaking nonsense, and then I'm choosing to stick with the D6 after that because I think it'll be more varied as a result. Basically, I fucked myself and then took the item that could allow me to unfuck myself. We're building a narrative.
Fuck. Whatever.
This run is so done. You know what? You're so done.
How far are you?
I'm on the basement 2.
Okay, good.
It's now. I'm not. Come on, man.
I got friggin' Curse of the whatever
Curse
line.
of the Lost, yeah.
Curse of the Lost.
I'm with you. I mean, I'm not with you because I was a big man who chose to re-roll my winning run. No problem. I re-rolled Dark Bum despite just getting it. Is that supposed to be a problem? I don't need Dark Bum to succeed. Dark Bum is actually a handicap when I use him because it makes me worse.
I didn't re-roll him. I'm glad.
Did you get Dark Bum?
Yeah. I mean, he's okay. He's lost a bit of his charm for me. I mean, he's so good. That's the problem. It's like,
exactly.
Oh.
It's like you got to be bad sometimes. Otherwise, it's like Natalie Portman principle. It's like, why would I go see a Natalie Portman movie when I know it's gonna be good?
Except
Your Highness.
Yeah, no, that's actually one of the better ones.
Your Highness is really bad, man.
It's so bad it's good. It's got James Franco and that guy from, you know, all the other movies.
Danny McBride.
Danny McBride.
Danny McVito.
Danny McDeVito.
I wish.
I kind of wish I knew Danny DeVito in real life.
If you had to suck Danny DeVito's dick, or get your dick sucked by Danny DeVito, which one would you choose? Thank you, The Gate, for the subscription.
I feel like I want him to do it to me just because I feel like he's got a lot of suction and it'd be over with pretty quickly.
I don't know why this matters, but he seems to have a very wide head, which seems like it would be really good at generating that kind of pressure vacuum.
He's got a huge head, man. It's like his body doesn't make sense to me.
That's because it's a Wonderland.
Yeah. We should watch Junior together.
We could watch Junior together, and then we could make it a true story. I've never seen Junior. What happens? He has a baby with Arnold Schwarzenegger, right?
Arnold Schwarzenegger has the baby.
But they're not a couple. He's like a scientist.
No, they're like
a scientist or something.
Yeah, I forget what it is. They're best friends or something. Some bullshit like that. Or we could watch Twins or whatever it's called.
Isn't that exactly the same movie?
It honestly is. The same comedy bullshit.
If NL wins this run, I'll donate $5 to Mouth. Okay.
What happens if I win the run?
You gotta donate $5 to me.
Wait, are we racing?
No, we just play the run. My run's just all sorts of fucked up, so people don't think I can beat it.
No matter what, you know.
No, I don't know. Why don't you tell me?
I'm trying to work the logic. This is a freaking huge floor. Is this a? Oh, Mom's eyeshadow. It always looks like a sideways, like pylon. Pylon?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. The bad guys from Battlestar Galactica.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't mean to pick that up. That's okay though.
Wedding Singer really is good, man.
Wedding Singer's fine.
It's good.
Okay, let's not be absurd here.
Oh, fuck. Come on, man.
It's not bad necessarily.
He was gonna give it to her and she didn't even know it.
It's one of the best. Is that the guy in the nightclub?
No. That's what's his face? The main actor from Grandma's Boy.
Yeah. He's like he's a slob, right, or a scumbag or something. I remember.
He's not a slob. He's actually very well kept.
He wears a glove.
Well, yeah, the whole Michael Jackson thing.
Not the whole Michael Jackson thing. That would be.
Well,
He'd probably find himself in trouble with the law. And also maybe dead.
too many 12-year-old wieners.
Okay, I'm probably not going to touch that one. Thanks for being on the show. Michael A. Fox, everybody. The only 12-year-old wieners I want to hear about are the ones at the Sky Dome this weekend. When the Blue Jays win, because I care about baseball.
They're gonna win. Can somebody, somebody in chat? We need a play-by-play.
We don't need a play-by-play. Let's be honest. Okay. No matter what, it's still baseball.
A breakdown of like each inning, top and bottom, would be
the box score.
The box score. Experimental treatment is not.
It's a bad item.
Generally, Guppy's collar's good though.
It's 2-1 Texas. That's good. Previously, the Blue Jays were behind by a factor of 1 billion. Now they're only behind by a factor of 2. If they keep up on that pace, my math shows that they will win infinity to it doesn't matter by the 300th inning. Got just nothing to say about that one, huh?
You go on these weird number rants, and I just...
Are there any Canadians on the Blue Jays? LOL. Welcome to the National Hockey League argument every year since like 1920. It's freaking like the MVPs are usually like from the Dominican Republic or sometimes America, sometimes Canada. Who's that guy? Justin Mauer? Mike Trout? He's probably Canadian. He's named after a fish.
Why not? Salmon. Alaskan salmon.
Yeah?
That's an American fish.
Well, only because Russia sold them Alaska.
For really cheap. It was like $17.
Yeah, adjusted for inflation, it's actually less than the cost of a foil-polluted Delta.
You could open up your own Starbucks franchise for more. Wait.
You could just open it up, either way.
No, it's not true. Like, all these places, the franchises, like, yeah, you can open one up, but you have to have, like... $1 million in assets. Well,
that makes sense.
Yeah,
because like you don't want to send the image like, "Hey, I opened a Starbucks," and it goes out of business in like a month. It devalues the franchise, much in the way that not having any Canadians devalues the Blue Jays franchise.
It probably doesn't.
I don't know.
It's weird, like. Baseball is a big thing, at least when we were younger. I mean, that was a huge thing.
Yeah. Pat Hentgen. Roger Clemens,
yeah.
Carlos Delgado.
Sean Green.
Never heard of him.
Jose Canseco.
I've heard of him. He is the best AMA in Reddit history.
Wait, you never heard of Sean Green?
Who's Sean Green?
He was
Did he write The Fault in Our Stars?
He was like the friggin' Paul McCartney to Delgado's Lennon or whatever. They both played for the Blue Jays. He was like outfield.
This is the first time I've ever heard Carlos Delgado compared to John Lennon.
It happens. Shit. Fleep, thank you very much 3 months in a row, buddy. Mouth cuddles. Now, Sean Green was good, too. They were a good team. And then he got traded away to, like, I don't know, Arizona or some BS.
Sean Green was pretty sweet and Freddie got fingered.
Daddy, would you like some sausage?
Oh, okay. Still alive.
I'm not the fastest man alive right now.
Dude, you should just be happy you're the most alive man alive. It's like a 100-way tie, but still.
Whatever. I don't lose. Ah! Friggin' gurglings.
Yeah, man. Same room.
Okay. Really?
I think so.
Sweet. Boss room to the left? Cool, I'll take that. Actually, I'm gonna go to the curse room first.
Yeah, it must be nice to have that luxury.
Okay, I'll report back when I tell you. Fuck.
Was it any good?
Spiders. I'm actually gonna use my Oh the Fool though, because I really didn't wanna.
Do you actually call it Oh the Fool?
I know, it's 0.
Like it's a Not
It's
even
like
that. Just like
now.
you make it sound like a cologne or something. There's your Photoshop challenge for the day. Make an eau de fool.
Yeah. 10 seconds from now, you're gonna be flooded.
There we go. I made it. I lived.
Alright, pestilence.
I got a speed
You should
upgrade.
pick up Cricket's body when you get to it.
I would, you know, can't be any worse, right?
Actually, it could.
Eau de fool does also sound like either a terrible golfer or a great goalie in hockey.
What the hell?
Starting tonight for the Phoenix Coyotes, sorry, Arizona Coyotes.
Alright.
Michel Eau de fool. And then the whole audience goes, oh, because it sounds like his name.
He plays for the Quebec Nordique.
Oh my god, these guys are so
Quebec City.
hard to hit.
Hell. Okay. I took Red Heart. This is a stupid pestilence fight. I don't like it.
Oh, you're a floor back. I didn't realize.
I'm not doing the greatest damage.
I am, but most of it's being done to myself, unfortunately. Oh, gotcha.
I'm not dying, guy. I'm not gonna die. I'm just. Oh fuck.
I may die.
I got 1 heart left. It's fine. Pestilence is his little flies.
Yeah.
Mom's charm. Okay.
No, this is easy.
All right, sweet. I got latchkey.
That's not bad.
Not bad. I need some damage ups though. I'm gonna re-roll Revenge Fly.
I need this thing to explode. It just hunts, my own tears hunt me down.
Oh, this is not going well.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
Right.
Keeps D6, doesn't use it. Why would I use D6 on Mom's Wig? Mom's Wig has done nothing wrong on this run.
And it has a Suicide King challenge.
Yeah, pretty much.
I did the Suicide King challenge my very first time.
Yeah, I bet you did it and lost.
Fucking triple gold chests.
Mm-hmm.
That's not really nice, man.
Use one of your 13 keys to open them up.
I have 1 key left. I got 2 keys out of the chests. And a coin. I'm fighting this friggin' chub.
It's not nice. He has a name.
He gives me a chub though. That's
Yeah? Fox, what's your favorite Pauly Shore movie?
I'm trying to think. Either it's probably In the Army now. But
Really?
Jury Duty's awesome. Encino Man.
I actually forgot Jury Duty existed until you just said that.
It's so good, man. Encino Man, it's not like he's the main actor, but he plays a significant enough role that people...
Well, he's the reason that movie exists. You're not making Encino Man with anybody else in the Pauly Shore role.
You're right, but, you know. Sean Astin, Brendan Fraser, that's when he was, you know, he was a budding,
Yeah,
actor.
superstar.
Now
I
look
looked
at him.
up pictures of Brendan Fraser yesterday. Wait, I can't remember. Oh, because... Alright, it's a bit of a roundabout thing, but it was like... Twitch chat troubleshooted my computer problems and helped out a lot. So I was looking for a reaction GIF, as I'm wont to do, because this is my business, of someone being surprised, but also happy. And then there was a GIF of Brendan Fraser, Crane, clapping in such a way that made him look very silly. Then I was just like, man, it'd be really sweet if I could just get a Brendan Fraser GIF. And then they were all like him with no shirt on from Encino Man. Or from George of the Jungle. Yeah. And I was like, man, there's still some people who are like really into Brendan Fraser, I guess.
He's not aged the best. He's no Brad Pitt.
That's very true. He's no Danny DeVito. he looks pretty much the same as he did.
The dad bod. That's the dad bod I want. I don't think I could have a Danny DeVito body if I tried. Like, it'd be hard to get his exact proportions.
That's absolutely true, man. 1 in a million.
Alright.
Good guy, though.
Yeah, I love him. He was the best penguin of all time. Alright, well, GG, this is probably...
You've lost?
No, but... It's not... It's the stupid room with the shooting statues and the guys, the turtlenecks.
Yeah, oh, I know. That's a great name for them. I always call them the turrets, but turtleneck is way better.
Pretty good, I guess. I don't know, it's just the first thing I ever thought of, and it's kind of seared into my brain.
This is probably the first thing you've actually ever thought of, if I'm being honest.
I'm a pretty stupid individual.
He said it.
Alright, one left. There we go. Alright, Dark Bum, give me a fucking heart.
Oh.
God.
Are you alright?
I'm fine, I gotta focus. I really gotta focus. I just want, like, something like brimstone or mom's knife.
Oh, it's just just something casual, like a brimstone or a mom's knife.
Well, you know, knives are pretty casual. I could go into my kitchen and get like 10,000 of them for you. So
Could you? Could you get 10,000 spoons though if all I needed was a knife?
Oh, oh! Whoa! Half a heart. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Whatever.
Oh wait, I got Guppy's collar, so that's fine.
Yeah, there's like a 50% chance you won't die if you die.
Exactly. Oh shit! Somebody subbed, resubbed. I can't look. These are the darkest days of my life right now. Okay.
How do you feel about son-in-law is the real question.
I don't think I've seen Son-in-Law.
How have you not seen Son-in-Law? Son-in-Law is like the Joe Dirt of Pauly Shore films.
I haven't seen Son-in-Law. I haven't seen Biodome.
You've only got the Pauly Shore deep cuts.
What else? I know I've seen some more Pauly Shore stuff. I don't know.
This is a tricky run here. It really doesn't. You are right.
Oh god.
Oh, yuck.
Guppy's collar. Fuck! I accidentally used my dice.
That's alright.
D6. It's not alright.
Could be worse. You could be like me and never use it.
Sometimes I forget. Alright.
Oh, Mr. Green Man's showing up. That's
No.
alright. Mr. Green Man only shows up during OpenGL stuff. So be afraid. But there will be some Mr. Green flashing pixels here. Thank you, Dingle Charges Thrice, for the subscription.
We got Buckers. Buckers
Oh.
with the resub. Oh man. Okay. I just don't want to die right now.
Thank you, Mr. Green Man. Yep, Mr. Green Man's back. Let me explain to you what my problems with my computer have been recently.
Yep.
I have this GPU.
Yep.
It plays fine, but Mr. Green Man shows up from time to time.
Mm-hmm.
Then I have this old GPU. No Mr. Green Man shows up, but about 20% of the time it just blue screens in the middle of a recording. I don't get why he doesn't just send it back and get an NVIDIA card. I will explain this to you, as I've explained it 15 times already, but not everyone's in every situation. The reason I have not just RMA'd this for an NVIDIA card is because we have an NVIDIA card on the way, but I don't want to throw out my only means of which of working prior to that NVIDIA card actually showing up. So, you know, Rome wasn't built in a day. Just have patience. It's being sorted out. Trust me when I say it's 10 times more annoying to me than it is to you.
I'm pretty annoyed.
That you should be, honestly, because I made you cancel your plans on Monday, and then the NLSS couldn't even happen. But
No, I didn't really have plans other than to like.
you could have, though.
I just would have recorded some. Actually, I did. I recorded some. What is it
Prison
called?
Architect.
Prison Architect. Yeah. So it worked out fine. I did die though. In your little rant there.
Okay. I'm
sucks.
still kicking it. So you can
That's
probably,
fine.
like, I don't know, try an Azazel run or something like that.
Yeah, I'm just doing another Isaac one for shits and giggles. I mean, I don't care if I have to quit in the end.
Alright.
It's no biggie. Again, this is not the Isaac profile I use.
Right.
So, you know.
That sort of thing is my bag baby, I think, is what you mean to say. I'm sorry for Mr. Green Man, by the way. Usually it gets better when we go down to the womb. It's just really bad on the mom fight for some reason. What is this garbage? This is a rubber cement my reflection Ipecac run where Mr. Green Man has also showed up.
That's just what you call your green pixels.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Hey, NL, don't you do this for a living? Maybe invest in your job. I can't invest in the card getting here any faster. This is why I've shied away from talking about technical support issues. You know, you spend a few grand on this and people are like, you fucking cheap ass.
You bought, like, pretty much the best AMD card you can get without, like...
Sending people to space.
Yeah.
Okay. Mr. Green Man, you're getting a little too big for your britches here, so I'm going to remove the game from the video and then put it back on. And there you can see Mr. Green Man is back here.
Also, I gotta say, Dingle charges thrice. Thank you very much for the subscription. Welcome to the Fox Den, brother.
This is some missing no shit.
Book of Belial or D6? I might go Book of Belial. I'm gonna go for it. I got Guppy's head too already, so you know. I'm set for life. Cash for life.
Not having a backup laptop is just a failure to plan. Well, we actually, like, I've been recording Rebirth on Kate's computer. I just didn't want to try to stream from Kate's computer in case she had to get some work done today.
Husband of the year.
Yeah, pretty much. She's been a very understanding wife during this period as well. How can... I wonder if I put a screen capture up instead. If that might solve the problem temporarily. If this actually works... my life is just fine now.
I'm gonna drink some Coke Zero.
NL, I understand the stress and frustration this must cause. Thank you very much for your patience. I appreciate that. Yes, I did just cherry pick a comment. It is remarkable, though. People are just like, hey, your computer doesn't work in 2 days? Just freaking buy another one. No big deal.
Just go down to the computer tree and pluck one
Yeah, I'll
off.
just pluck another computer there. And if I have to hear, why the fuck did you buy AMD one more time? Yo, the joke was, or not the joke, but the advice was useful feedback a week and a half ago. Now it's just like, it's a freaking, it's not even a circle jerk, it's like a fucking Tesseract jerk. Oh, the screen region is not even showing up. Like,
what?
The screen region shows up, but it just still shows the pause screen. It doesn't show me actually doing anything. We can't see the game. Frozen screen.
This guy.
It works, but not in the good way. This is like when you have those videos that are like, this is Avatar 2007 Blu-ray rip, but then it's just the trailer for 2.5 hours, and then a link to go to a website that's going to give you a turbo virus.
Okay, well, this will give me time to catch up.
That's true. I'm only on the Womb 1.
I don't know why I took Bum Friend.
You fixed it. There's no more Mr. Green Man. That is true. All right, let's try something. No, that still doesn't work. Okay, here's what happens next. Is this the new card in the machine causing problems? Yes, but the old card in the machine doesn't cause Mr. Green Man. It just causes blue screens. So it really does end up being like, you know, 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. Would you rather have Mr. Green Man or have to restart the stream every 10 minutes? Let's see if this works. If Mr. Green Man, we're going to make this like audience participation. If Mr. Green Man shows up, just shout, hey, Mr. Green Man. Don't do it yet, though, because you're going to give me a false positive, and that's not going to be helpful for anybody. How's your run going, Fox?
It's better. I mean, at least I do a little more damage. The last, it was actually, it started out promising. And then it just kind of plateaued pretty early.
Oh, yeah, let's throw Ringworm onto this. Ringworm, My Reflection, Ipecac, Rubber Cement.
Ringworm is fine. It's great. It gives you, think of all the coverage you've got now.
This is very strange. INS Wolf, thank you very much for the subscription. Much appreciated. This did not fix it. Welcome to my world for the past couple of weeks. It will look like it's fixed it, but it won't actually be fixed. It will Mr. Green Man eventually, but maybe it's gotten its fill for the next couple of minutes, and it won't do it just yet. I assure you, the NVIDIA card is on its way. And if it's here and then it fucks up, I owe AMD an apology. That's for sure.
Did you spring for a Titan?
I don't
Or
remember.
Oh, so probably a 980.
I think it's a 980
TI.
or a 970. Yeah.
Oh, there's no way it's a 970.
Could be a 970.
There's no way. This is a 970. You send that back.
Why?
Because the only way to get like bang for your buck with 970.
You don't understand. This is a higher level priority than you need to be concerned with. Just having a working computer. People are like, you know, you should get an NVIDIA. I'm like, okay, I'll get whatever one they can have here by tomorrow. And they're like, no, don't do that. You could save $50 if you just wait for the sales at the. And I'm like, we don't have that luxury anymore.
Fly to Toronto. I'll rent out my computer to you for like $50 a day. Problem solved.
If the 970, if that's indeed what it is, if it shows up and I can get a month of work out of it to pay for another video card, then I will be over the moon.
Oh, dude, no, 970 is definitely a good card. I'm just saying.
Oh, here we go. Here's my prerequisite for is this card good? Does it record without having green shit all over the screen at all times? If the answer to that question is yes, then I'm happy as a clam and shit.
I'm just saying long term, if this is an NVIDIA card.
There is no long term, mister.
Well, for like a year or two.
I'll be happy if I can record in a year or two thanks to this. It's been going on for like 5.5 weeks or something. Mickey Rourke.
Ram Jam. Do I want Judas' Shadow? Yeah. Guess I'll take missing page. I'm not gonna kill myself yet though. Peace out, Fleep. Thanks for the resub. Now, you were talking out of your ass. What, the 970? No, I'm just joking. I'm just saying, like, if I was getting a brand new, no holds bar video card today, I would get the 980 Ti. Just saying. 970 is very good.
Basically, I'll tell you what, the reason we got this NVIDIA is I still have a little bit of reservation in the back of my head that it's even a video card problem. I still think it could be, you know, the motherboard could be fried, maybe the power supply is messed up. Kate is convinced that it's a video card issue, and there is evidence to point to that, but there's also evidence to point to everything, because everything on this computer has been sort of fucked for a while. So, we'll get this, we'll get this compromise card, and if it turns out to fix it, then we can be like, all right, we can upgrade at a later date. We can just pop in like a 980 or wait a year or something like that and pop in something else.
You could just do dual SLI on the.
Yeah, but then we're coming at this from two ridiculous extremes. I don't want either of those. I don't want a shit video card, but I also don't want two state-of-the-art video cards hooked up in SLI. Like that's overkill for playing The Binding of Isaac.
Okay. Fair. I'll give you that.
But anyway, like again, I do appreciate some people are just kind of being like elitist shitheads. Why'd you buy AMD? But most people are actually coming from a place of trying to help, and I sincerely appreciate that. And I apologize for my frustrations, but it's it's been a frustrating almost 2 full weeks since we built this shit, and I've learned a lot of lessons. Like for example, the reason that I don't have a backup computer, except for Kate's, is that I pulled this the hard drive out of my old computer to put it into this one to speed up. Basically, to get rid of that period where I'd have to like reinstall all my software and stuff like that, so I could just be like, good to go. This made my life easy. Instead, now I don't have a functional second computer except for Kate's. Oh no, I think I may have died. Guppy's head brought me back.
Collar?
Yeah, Guppy's collar. Thank you. But I've also learned I probably will just pay the store to build the computer next time instead of relying on our family friends, who maybe did not totally fuck it up, but at this point, everything involved with this build, I'm washing my hands of. I won't be buying AMD again. I also, I'll have some professionals build it, etc., etc.
I'll build it for you.
I don't know, because I don't want you to be the subject of my anger if it fucks up, even if it's unrelated to you.
Listen, there's nothing better than, built Ford tough. I will go all out. We're gonna go.
No, you don't understand.
Quad Titan X's.
The lesson I have learned is keep your friends and your business out of one another. Because now I'm kind of annoyed with the person who built the computer, even though it might not be their fault.
Yeah.
Because it just gives me something to be annoyed at that I have some control over.
Get that.
So, and that's not fair to the person that built it. Unless they totally fucked it up, in which case I do hate them. I don't hate them.
Sabotage.
I hate them.
Dislike, at the very least. Okay. Fucking Isaac, man.
Yeah, it's surprisingly tough on this present run. Rock Lee's smile sounds different.
Yeah! Oh, fuck.
It's a pretty good impression.
Thank you. GG right here.
And you dying again?
Probably. I got Judas' Shadow, so it's fine, but like,
okay.
half a heart with Peep always, you know, pisses me off.
Have you ever considered, like, not getting hit so much?
Yeah. I used up all my dodging skills when I did all the lost shit.
That's fair. I mean, you have done the lost shit, so...
Yeah, I even beat Megastan with them. Piece of cake. No biggie.
Wouldn't go that far, maybe.
Well, it actually was pretty easy at that point, because I, you know, was really good. It's not true.
Let's throw this bomb down here.
Synth oil. Krampus.
Okay, blow this up. Again. Do I have enough bombs to even get through here? I hope
No.
so. Maybe is anyone from Alienware watching? This would be you've got me bent over right now. If you just want to send me a great pre-made computer, I will do the necessary corporate filleting if you put it on next day shipping.
Wow. It's a scumbag. I'm gonna keep Book of Blau. No cool cats.
Yeah, it's a good item.
Yeah, I'm gonna go now. Gonna go now. Does NL know that Mouth died? Yeah, I told him.
He did tell me.
I'm full transparency.
I appreciate your honesty, Fox.
You're welcome. It did cross my mind just to like not say anything, but I know you've got scouts over in my chat.
Yeah, of course, because it's a competition.
It is. Oh fuck! It's okay, Judas' Shadow. I wanted that to happen. There we go.
You're better off now. You got extra damage.
Exactly. I was just waiting for the right time. It's a lot. It's a lot of extra damage. I hardly ever pick up Judas' Shadow, which is silly.
People are like they're so mad that I made that joke about the Alienware. Look, I am a man who is starving, and I'm like, maybe I'll eat this peanut butter. And you're like, don't eat peanut butter. It's got too many saturated fats in it. Like we got bigger problems right now. We got a problem with just sustenance here. Eat the peanut butter, dog.
Eat the peanut butter. In the long dark, when you find peanut butter, that shit is 900 calories. That's like a gold mine of food.
It's extremely useful.
Yeah, it's very dense, rich in proteins.
Calorically, yes, exactly. Plus, you get to say the words nut butter.
I don't say nut butter.
But that's what it is. Am I wrong?
Well, technically, peanuts are legumes. They're not even nuts, so...
They are actually, like, super nuts.
They're actually legumes.
Yeah,
Look
but
it up.
they're nuts, though.
You're a nut.
Don't tell me to eat your nut butter, okay?
I'll lick your nut
I'll
butter.
spread it on toast, but I'm not gonna eat it out of the jar.
Ugh.
Yeah, legume butter doesn't sound as good.
I would eat that though. It sounds exotic and like it's like people are like, oh yeah, I had some blended kale earlier. I was like, yeah, I also had a legume.
I've started adding legume butter to my smoothies lately, and it's just I think I can feel the monounsaturates. Yeah.
All right, this is. I'm feeling good about this now. I'm picking it up.
I don't even know how my shots work. Like, I shoot right at an enemy, it misses, and then deflects off of nothing and comes back at me spinning. So I just, like... I don't really know what's happening, to be honest with you, but I'm still alive.
D10? D10 sucks. It's the worst.
D10 is absolute garbage.
It's the worst of the dice.
Absolutely true.
Good. I'll take judgment.
Actually, the worst of the dice is D3, the Mighty Ducks. But...
That's not true.
Mighty Ducks 3 is really bad, Fox.
Dude, I can do a knuckle puck in real life.
That's Mighty Ducks 2.
Yeah, but it's still relevant. I'm pretty sure they use it in D3. There's no way.
I don't remember if D3 has Goldberg. That's the one where they like go to college or not Goldberg, Keenan. That's the one where they go to college and then.
I'm just picturing Bill Goldberg on ice skates,
just like crushing 10-year-old kids with bone-crunching body checks.
Spear.
That's
You
Bane,
should watch
not Bill Goldberg.
Ready to Rumble.
I've never seen Ready to Rumble.
Are you actually serious?
Yes.
It's a pretty fun movie, man. Like, I know it's like, I know you hate Grandma's Boy.
That's like, I don't hate it necessarily. I hate that it's loved.
I mean, well, it's a good movie. But, like, Ready to Rumble is actually a fun movie.
I don't know about that.
It's got farting nuns.
Oh, wow.
What'd you get?
Farting nuns.
Oh, yeah. Okay, we're still on that. Wow. So
It's got staying power.
Running with the devil.
Is that song in it? That song's pretty good.
Oh, yeah, the nuns sing it.
I get it, because they're running with the devil, but they're actually nuns.
I live my life like there's no tomorrow.
Are they a choir when they sing this?
No, they're in a van. They're going to, I don't remember.
NunCon or something.
Nashville or wherever. Wherever they had the WCW.
They have Panama in Rock Band 4. That's pretty fun.
What?
In Rock Band 4, they have the song Panama.
Yep.
Maybe
I'm sick of that song from Gran Turismo 3.
That game came out 14 years ago.
Exactly. That's how much I played it. The fucking 20 songs total. Going around Nuremberg for the 18 million time. I hate it.
That song's 100 years, or that game's 100 years old, man.
I know, and it's seared into my brain.
Actually, I have that from Project Gotham Racing 2 for Headstrong by Trapped. Trapped with a T, with two T's, technically, I guess. You know, headstrong to take you on. Headstrong, I'll take on anyone. Is like from the POD school of rock.
Yeah, I remember that. That gets you right pumped up.
Yeah, dude, when the teacher puts that on before 9th grade gym class, you're running laps, you're like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna do like 12 push-ups today.
Remember that.
Thanks, Kid Rock. And Ramstein.
He went way too country, man. He's gotta change his name.
Definitely true.
Kid Country, though, that sounds...
Kid New Metal. What's great is that Kid Hip Hop is actually a great name for like a rapper.
You sure?
Yeah. I think it is.
There's too many kids, there's too many Lils. There's too many, like... I don't want that shit associated with my hip hop. Makes me feel dirty.
I don't want it associated with my hip hop. Kids in my hip hop?
My sandwich. Okay, Hematemesis, big deal.
I can't believe that it's looking increasingly likely I'm actually going to win this run. You would think that there would be a point where I would have just like tipped over and been like, this is a win. Nope, just still eking it out, you know? Like Johnny and his wife from that Bon Jovi song, you know, Living on a Prayer, that's the one.
That's the song I'm sick of too.
Yeah, that one I'm just sick of because I hear it all the time.
Yeah, it's...
and Don't Stop Believing. I'm over it.
Yep. There's nothing worse than a classic rock station that plays like a one-hit wonder song from a band. Like, that's the only song you'll hear from the band. Well, John Bon Jovi's got a couple, but
well, yeah, but Journey's also got Any Way You Want It, but...
That's true.
That doesn't move the units the same way that Don't Stop Believing does. Which is a shame, because I like it more, maybe because I've heard it a lot less.
I guess I'll take Nuns have it.
Oh, we're still alive here.
Don't die.
I'm gonna try not to, no promises. It's been a little bit of a tricky run.
And he has Wheel in the Sky. What's Wheel in the Sky? Spirit in the Sky. I know that.
Wheel in the sky keeps turning, yeah. Proud Mary keeps on burning. Rolling.
Oh yeah, rolling on a river.
There was, at the place where we used to live, there was always a guy outside of the BC liquor store playing guitar. Nothing wrong with that, busking. Literally for about 6 months, every single time I walked by, though, he was playing Rollin' on the River. Every single time. It's like he literally would be there for like 8 hours and would just play Rollin' on the River exclusively. Like, one day you gotta think, come on, dog, you gotta move on. I mean, no matter how much you like Red Barchetta, occasionally you gotta play something else in Rock Band, right?
Yeah. Like, YYZ.
We don't have that one yet, but we did get, I was kind of pissed that the only Rush song on the disc was A Passage to Bangkok, which is like, it's like a B tier. It's okay.
Yeah.
But then, so we bought Red Barchetta and Tom Sawyer, and then Spirit of the Radio. Spirit of the Radio I was super hyped for, and then like the intro and guitar comes in, and I'm like, oh, I failed. Okay.
Can you buy freaking Jacob's Ladder yet?
I don't know. I actually don't
like,
know.
it's legitimately one of the best rock or Rush songs. One of the best rock songs. One of the best songs, period, ever. It's got a ripping solo, man. It's
yeah,
so good.
That's good.
Yeah, I'm serious. You'll love it. Listen to it.
Well, if we've got a good arrangement as husband and wife. I play all the Coldplay and Maroon 5 tracks, and then Kate tolerates the Rush and the Mission to Burma.
Oh yeah, there you go. Now you're talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. And the Bob Marley. We always end our night with a set of every song that Bob Marley has in Rock Band, just to get us in the mood.
Did you drink some of his like mellow juice?
Always.
Shit?
I'm always drinking Bob Marley's mellow juice.
I forget what it's actually called.
Bob Marley's marshmallow juice.
I won't say that.
Bob Marley's legume butter.
2112 and Guitar Hero 5 is the best song to play. Well, it's because it's a Rush song.
It's very true. Pat of Tea, thank you very much for the subscription. Fox, I won my run.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, dog.
Probably should not have, but did.
It's okay. You had to make up for my shortcomings. Yeah.
I seriously can't believe he's won this. Well, in my defense, I sort of lost, and then Guppy's Collar brought us back, but...
Yeah, I only got one life at a Guppy's
Well,
Collar.
I mean, same here, but
yeah.
Shouldn't have needed it anyway. I pretty much did do everything possible to give myself a chance to lose this run, but we've made it out. Now I'm just farming the chest for other items. Which actually, where are you at on your run, Fox? You live?
I'm in Necropolis 1. I mean, I'm going quickly, but I'll probably have to quit. I mean, if we're... Which is fine.
We could just start, like, bomb game early, too.
I'm down for whatever. I haven't played it since we played it at PAX on the thingy, so I'm excited.
The thingy. Did the check from Oculus not clear today?
No. They sent me a box of shit just to
mess with you.
Just to mess with me.
Nice.
Literally.
All right, I'm gonna kill these guys and then re-roll some stuff, and then we'll start bomb game early.
All right.
And now here's the thing. Because Bomb Game doesn't run in direct, or it doesn't run in OpenGL, it runs in DirectX, it should be fine. There should be no Mr. Green Man at all involved in Bomb Game. Two-man Bomb Game is going to be something else. You know what? I'm not scared at all about Fox's ability to communicate, because I know that he works in a corporate environment, and a big asset in corporate environments is being able to communicate clearly and effectively and efficiently as well. I know that he's going to be super optimal with his communication.
You know, I like to give clear instructions. I write out my emails. I proofread my freaking emails. You know, I wish the corporate environment was as you said. You know, I be the change that I want to see. I pull the Gandhi, but I get frustrated, man. There's so many like old farts, people who just like they don't know how to communicate. It's very simple, you know. You talk to a 4-year-old about it, and they're like, yeah, that seems to make sense. And then you go and you work in the corporate environment, and you're like, why don't people actually, like, do that?
Yeah, man.
It's all political BS.
I'm gonna run some ads.
Alright, well...
Then I'm gonna drop a big old nut butter in the toilet, and then, we'll be back to play some Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes.
Okay.
By the way, thank you to all those subscribers I missed there, like Pat of Tea, Northernlion LP, Zach the Wizard, TixMix92, INS Wolf, Dingle Charges Thrice the Gate, Damu, and also Mock-Up Music. There you go.
Oh, Mockup. I know Mockup.
You know Mockup?
Yeah, man.
Mockuplier?
Mockuplier. He's almost 10 million subscribers.
Is that supposed to be like impressive or something?
Fairly impressive.
Not like he has 20 times my subscribers and his channel's half the age or anything. It's nothing like that.
You gotta do the face cam / the text, like, that pops up on the screen when you yell. That's the key. It's that simple.
Alright, I'm gonna pee.
Alright, go pee. Don't worry. I'll keep people entertained for free. Pick my nose. There we go. Whatever. Fudge, I forgot to use my thingy. Not that it really matters. There we go. Let's go down. Sorry, chat, I do apologize. You know, the NLSS is a special occasion, and I can't be reading chat. Mostly because I was on the verge of death so often as well with Isaac, so I had to focus on that a little more. So it's kind of the double whammy. But I still love you all very much. I appreciate the follows and the subs and the resubs. Scumbag Foxman didn't read out subs. I did too. Did I? If I missed some, you are wholly allowed to yell at me, and I will address them. Throw some mouth chucks. That was actually a very convenient Guppy's Paw. Alright, I don't even know why I came in. Red chest, that's why I came in here. Oh shit, cadoodles! Squalor donated $1. Chat is rioting because they're spoiled. Oh my gosh. Drop the gold dust, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, yeah.
Squall, thank you very much. My man. You're too generous, you know that. Okay. Let's get out of here without dying. Follow Meta Knight 19. Oh, hello.
Hi.
Welcome back.
I know that Nick's in Ireland. What happened to Cobalt? He's in San Francisco right now. We didn't send him to San Fran. He's in San Fran of his own volition.
Vacation.
I think it's a working vacation.
Oh, I see.
He's getting in Tyrone's good books, man.
I would.
Yeah, smarter than I am. He's over there working out on Tyrone's rowing machine. I'm just, hey Tyrone, how's it going? No response.
How much Afterbirth have you played?
Oh, all of it.
Don't lie.
I actually do not have Afterbirth, as I've been telling people for weeks. I got Rebirth very early. I do not have Afterbirth. If I had Afterbirth, I just would have deflected your question. But I do not have Afterbirth.
That's true. Okay. Okay, I'm getting... Oh, the follow train is real. All right, let me get up my manual.
Okay.
Oh, shit, I actually keep talking manual. Bombmanual.com, it's great. It's great that that's actually a thing. Buckers donated $2. Thank you. Wow, Mr. Foxman, how could you miss Maya and Fi's sub? What? Maya resub? In silver?
You missed your own girlfriend's resub.
Yeah.
It's the future of relationships.
Father of the year.
Okay, that's weird.
Okay, I'm gonna put this page here, and then we'll just do a screen cap of that. And then Bob's your uncle.
Okay.
Add screen cap, the manual, just so people can see. Oh no, they can see my bookmarks.
Yeah, I would
Reddit,
not do that.
Reddit, Epicurious, Last.fm, YouTube, and one just called Rolls.
You could
I could tell people what it is, but I can guarantee you the reality is lamer than maybe what...
You could just capture the interior of the window instead of your entire browser.
I thought I did that. It did that by default.
But then if you... Like, the thing is with capturing the whole window, if you alt-tab, people are going to be able to see your desktop and, like, all the plain text passwords you keep up there.
I'm just going to crop it. It'll take, like, 2 seconds.
Alright, that's fine.
Again, I don't care about people seeing it. It's kind of, like, annoying for them to look at that.
Alright, Fox. You've never played before, then?
No.
Okay, so we're going to start easy.
Yeah.
Whenever you're ready, and we're going to do a 5-minute bomb with 3 modules.
Wait, did I just say that I never played before?
Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah. Okay.
You haven't played this version.
No.
So we're going to do a 5-minute bomb with 3 modules.
Mm-hmm.
Are you ready?
Almost. Just give me 2 seconds. Okay. I think I am ready. I'm just gonna quickly change the game name before we start.
And thank you, Chinese Orphans, for the subscription. Very generous of you.
All right. Thoughts on new Last FM? I actually haven't used Last FM in like 5 years. It's just still work. Okay, so I've got the bomb. Let me just quickly scroll through it.
No,
so defuse the bombs.
That's not necessary. I'm gonna start it.
Okay.
The dream has begun. So I've read the manual several times. So I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you what to look for, and we'll work together. Don't say Josh is bad at this. Josh is awesome at this. It's Rob is the freaking gangster's paradise. Okay, we've got some fairly hard modules first. First thing I want you to look for is a wire puzzle that is like 1, 2, 3 ABC, and you're looking for a table that says like first wire blue, first black wire, first red wire.
Okay, section 1 modules.
It's just before needy modules in the manual.
Section 1. This is why I want you to do the... Wait, sorry, am I looking for the colors?
You're looking for, okay, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna take it back to an easy mode bomb. Because I didn't think that this one would give us... Oh, I accidentally quit the game to desktop. I didn't think this one would give us the like, they're not even intermediate, but...
Section 2 needy models. I should have printed this out before.
No, it's all... Don't even worry about this. That was my bad for not realizing that it was going to do that. Okay, let's go. We're going to start with the basics, 5 minutes, 3 modules. These are going to be easy ones at the start of the manual.
Okay.
So, I'll tell you what we got as soon as the screen loads in here. Yeah, you count it, chat. That's 1 explosion. All right. First one, you're going to be looking for symbols. There will be 4 or 6 columns with a bunch of symbols in them.
Yep.
Okay, you got it? I'm going to tell you the 4 symbols that I have. You're going to find the column that contains all 4, and then tell me which ones to press in order. The correct order is like vertical up to down.
Okay.
Okay, so I've got one that looks like a butterfly, one that looks like a T and a B overlaid on top of one another, the paragraph symbol, and flat 6.
So T and the B, flat 6. Okay, flat 6, T and the B. I don't know which one's supposed to look like the butterfly.
Butterfly kind of looks like an I, and then like a really stretched out X behind it.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I see that.
And then the paragraph symbol.
The first is the stretched out 6.
Okay.
And then what was the other one? Then
TB,
the
paragraph, and butterfly.
So paragraph is next.
Okay.
Then TB.
Okay.
Then butterfly.
Good. That module is done. All right. Now I have a panel with wires. I believe this is the first one in the manual.
Yeah. 3 wires, 4 wires, 5 wires, 6 wires.
I have 6 wires.
Yep.
And blue, white, red, white, red. Blue, white, red, white, red.
Blue, white, red, white, red. So if there are no yellow wires and the last digit of the serial number is odd.
It is.
Cut the 3rd wire.
Done. All right. Next one, I have a maze. So you're going to be looking for a page in the manual that has a 6x6 grid on it, basically. Take your time. We got plenty of time.
And it's got a bunch of yes first display.
No,
oh, wait, no,
not that one.
The maze.
It'll be like a 6x6 box, and you'll have like a maze on
it.
You got it?
Yep.
Okay.
On the subject of mazes.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you where a green circle is to identify which maze you should be looking at.
Yep.
So you're going to be looking in column 1, row 5. Do you see a green circle?
Column 1, row 5. Yep, that's the last one. Okay.
Okay. I am starting in column 3, row 2.
2. Yep.
And you have to push me through the maze to column 5, row 5. So 1 up and left from the bottom right.
Okay. So you're starting in... Okay, so go down 1.
Okay.
Left 1.
Okay.
Up 2.
Okay.
And then you said, wait, sorry, row 5 of column 5?
Yes.
Okay, so go right 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Go down 2.
Okay.
Fuck. Actually, sorry, go back up 2.
Okay.
Go right 1.
Yep.
Go down 3.
Okay.
Go left 1.
Okay. I'm one space above it.
Oh, fuck. Okay, go right 1.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm really sorry. Go back up 3.
Okay.
Go left 1.
Okay.
Go down 2.
Yeah.
Go left 1.
Yeah.
Down 1.
Okay.
Left 1.
Yeah.
Down 2.
Yeah.
Right 1.
Yeah.
Up 1.
Yeah.
Right 1.
Done.
Sorry. I had it right the first time. I freaking screwed them up.
That's all right. We lived.
Yeah, we're good.
No problem.
Oh my
Okay,
God.
that could have been worse. Of course, it could have been much better, but that's good. We still lived.
It's just as soon as I know the pages on the menu, I'm good to go after that. Also,
All right.
Red, thank you for the subscription. Wow,
This one is the same time, but 4 modules. So it's one more.
Wait, what do you mean?
There's one more module. So we got to do one more puzzle. Okay, we got symbols again.
Symbols. All right, here we go.
Okay, we got butterfly.
Yep.
We got the half-life symbol, like the lambda.
Lambda with a little
Yep.
cross thingy on top.
There is like a question mark, but the person... Okay, actually, it's more like a 3, but the person died before they could finish it and dragged their pen across the bottom.
Yep,
Okay?
yep. Oh,
And
yeah.
then there's like a W with an apostrophe.
An
above
ear
it.
on top.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
A W with
Okay.
an ear on top. So
Okay,
W,
so do
butterfly.
W ear
Okay.
thingy. Butterfly.
Yeah.
Partial 3.
Okay.
Lambda.
Perfect. Okay, we got wires again. 5 wires. Red, black, black, blue, blue.
Where 5 wires, red, black, black, blue. The last wire is black, but okay. Otherwise, if there's exactly 1 red wire.
Yes.
And there is more than 1 yellow.
No.
The first wire. Otherwise, if there are no black wires, cut the second wire.
There is a black wire.
Otherwise, cut the first wire.
Done. Okay, maze again.
Maze.
Okay, so to identify the maze, you're looking for a green circle in column 5, row 1.
So column 5, row 1. Yep.
1 left of the top right.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I am starting column 3, row 2.
Yep.
And my triangle is column 5, row 3. 2 below that green circle.
Okay. Can you touch that green circle? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So go up 1,
Okay.
left 1,
Okay.
down 2,
Okay.
left 1,
Okay.
down 1,
Yeah.
right 1,
Yeah.
down 1,
Yeah.
left 1,
Yeah.
down 1,
Yeah.
right 3,
Okay.
up 4,
Okay.
right 1,
Yeah.
up 1,
Okay.
right 1.
Yeah.
And what row are you supposed to be in?
Row 3, column 5.
3, column 5. Okay, down 2 and left 1.
Done. All right. This one is there's a display, and what you're looking for is it'll say like if the number is a 4, press the button in the 4th position.
Okay, wait, sorry.
It's a numbered display with like a 3 in a panel, and then there's 4 numbers underneath of it.
Panel. Not-
Chat's loving our teamwork.
Good. Okay, numbered panel.
Yeah.
Wait, it's not the Morse code?
No, thankfully.
Wait. Subject to memory?
Yes.
Okay.
So the panel is a 3.
Okay. Panel is a 3. So does that mean stage 3?
No, that means for stage 1, what does the 3rd entry say?
Oh, if the display is 3, press the button in the 3rd position.
Okay, that is a 4. 4, 3. Okay. Next, the display is a 4.
If the display is 4, press the button in the same position as you pressed in stage 1.
All right, that was position 3, and it's a 4 again. Now it is a 3.
Stage 3. So if the display is 3, press the button in the 3rd position.
Okay, so it's position 3 again, which is labeled 2. Now the display says 1.
Okay. Display is 1. Press the button in the same position as you pressed in stage 1, which was
3
the
again.
3rd. Yeah.
And that is a 1 on the display. And then our last number is a 1 again.
Press the button with the same label you pressed in stage 1.
So that is a 4.
Yes.
We have defused the bomb.
Good. Piece
There's nothing wrong with that one at all.
No way, Jose.
Too easy.
No way, Sean Green.
Who's Sean Green?
Jose can take over.
Apparently the Blue Jays tied it up.
Yeah! I knew it.
All right, we're gonna get into some more complicated stuff now.
Oh boy.
We'll start with, you know what, we should do one more like that, just so you know.
Alright, yeah.
Okay, this one we did with 1 second left on the NLSS last week. There's 3 minutes for 3 modules.
Wow, okay.
Okay, here we go.
Yep.
Okay, I have a button. A button that says hold. This is one of the first things in the manual, too.
Let's see here. I don't see...
It's just before wires, I think.
Section 1 modules.
Okay, just after that, then.
Okay. Subject to the button, here we go.
Okay. White button says hold.
White button says if the button is blue, no. Button is white and there's a lit indicator with the label car, no.
No.
White button is red.
Thank you, Tonavar, for the subscription.
Releasing, I don't see where
There's
it
like
says,
none of the above, too.
If none of the above apply, hold the button to refer to releasing a held button.
Okay, button, the colored strip is white.
White strip, release when the countdown timer has a 1 in any position.
Okay, we're done. Maze. Ignore the bloops. It's a freaking G-chat. Okay, for our maze, you're looking for a circle that is in the bottom row, 4th column.
Bottom row, 4th column, got it.
Okay, I am 1 left of that.
Yep.
And the triangle is 2nd row, 4th column. So it's like 4 above that green circle.
2nd row, 4th column. Okay, so go left 1.
Okay.
Up 1.
Okay.
Right 2.
Okay.
Up 1.
Yeah.
Left 2.
Okay.
Up 1.
Sure.
Left 1.
Affirmative.
Up 1.
Confirmed.
Right 3.
10-4. All right, it's done. We got memory again. It is a display that says 3.
Display where memory. Okay, here we go. So the display says 3. Press the button in the 3rd position.
Okay, that is a 1. Now, 2 is the display.
So press the button in the same position as you pressed in stage 1.
Okay, that is a label 2, position 3.
Okay.
Next display is a 3.
If the display is 3, press the button in the 3rd position.
Okay, again, that is a 1. Next display is 4.
4. If display is 4, press the button in the same position as you pressed in stage 2.
So that's position 3 again. This time it's a 1. This is literally like exactly the same as the last one. Now it's a 2.
Okay, so we're on stage 5?
Yes.
Yes, okay, so if the display is 2, press the button with the same label you pressed in stage 2.
That is a 2. We defused it with 24 seconds remaining.
Wow.
No problem.
Easy. No
Simple.
problem.
I do need to go to freaking G-chat here because they're talking about freaking baseball.
I can see it's on my phone as well.
All right. This is way too easy. Now we're gonna get into some real shit.
All right.
Those were the tutorial bombs. Let's start with a hidden message. So this one might have Morse code. Might have
Morse code.
complicated wires, but I'll let you know once I see it.
All right, I'm right there with you, buddy.
We're gonna start with the most difficult one. Okay, I see the bomb. That's not Morse code. That's memory. Okay, there's a... I don't know what it's called, but there's a panel with 5 letters. What you're looking for is one in the manual that has like an array of words. 5-letter words.
It's not the Morse code page, is it?
No, it's... You're trying to make a 5-letter strings, and I give you the letters that are available from them.
Complicated wires, wire sequence, subject to mazes. Oh, passwords?
Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, so
they're all 5 letters, yeah.
You might need to write this down. Do you have a pen and paper handy?
I can get one in like 2 seconds.
Please do. Take our time here. That's how you make a plan. Failure to plan is a plan to fail.
Okay, I'm back.
Plenty of time. Okay. So I'm going to give you letters, and you're going to try to figure out which one of these passwords it could be. These are the letters that I have that I can make the password out of. So you ready?
Okay. Yep.
First letter could be T or K or R or S or M or G.
Or G.
G, M, S, R, K, T. Second letters?
Yep.
I, H, W, U, G, J.
Okay.
Third letters: D, Y, I, H, F, L. That's
L
it.
for love. Okay.
All right, so you're going to be looking for a password out of those that has, like, it has to be made of the first 3 letters.
T-A... No, okay. So it cannot be anything in the...
I'm thinking, like, is there a T-H-I?
T-H-I, there's a thing in the second column.
Thing. I think that's going to be it. No, what about think? Is think in there?
Let's see here. We got 3 there. There's... No.
Okay, it's got to be something else then.
Okay. K...
Is there an S-H-I or something?
S-H... Shit. Spell, there's still... There's
No, okay.
study. There's sound.
All right.
Good. K-R-S-M. Is there anything with M? Starts with M. No, nothing starts with M. Well, we don't have W for the first one. Can't be about, can't be every.
Oh, it was think, and I'm stupid.
What, you just...
It was think, yeah.
Oh, there is a think. Did I say there's no think?
I don't know.
It's right next
we
to
got
think.
confused. All right. Blue button.
Okay.
Blue button says abort.
Blue button. I gotta remember page. Simon says keypads, button. Okay. If the button is blue and the button says abort, hold the button and refer to releasing a held button.
Stripe is blue.
Blue stripe. Release when the countdown timer has a 4 in any position.
Okay, I can do that in 3 seconds.
Good.
Okay, on the subject of memory.
Subject memory. Where's memory? Okay.
There is a 1 on the panel.
Press a button in the second position.
That is a 4.
4.
2 in the panel.
Press the button in the same position as you pressed in stage 1.
That is a 1.
It's 2, okay.
Display is 3.
Display is 3. Press the button in the third position.
Okay, that is a 4.
4, okay. What's your next one? What does the display say?
2.
Press the button in the first position.
That is a 4. And finally, a 3.
Press the button with the same label you pressed in stage 4.
That's a 4.
Yeah.
We're done. Bomb defused.
Wow.
Easy, man!
It's too easy. When is this gonna get hard?
I even shut down the alarm clock in that one.
We have enough time to build our own bomb. That's...
We can reverse engineer it. Okay, 1 giant leap. 5 minutes, 4 modules, 3 strikes.
Wait, what?
Okay, so we got 4 modules.
Oh, okay, yeah.
4
okay.
modules. They're probably going to be tough, though.
That's fine. We need a challenge.
Okay, we have Morse code. Let's start with symbols.
Okay, I'm going up to symbols.
I've got a mirror, like an O with a little line on it. A lambda. It looks like a cursive H with a Y, almost as if it was on an old-timey periodic table.
Yep.
And I have a triangle with 3 legs that looks like it's holding a shield or something.
Yep, okay, that's the first column. So, you want to do the mirror first.
Okay.
Then do the triangle, the A and the T or whatever.
No, it's not the A and the T. It's like an upside-down triangle, and then it has like an E under it turned sideways.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so it's the mirror, then it's the lambda, then it's the...
H or the spider?
Okay, mirror, the lambda, and then do the upside-down triangle.
Okay. Yeah, okay. We got maze. I got green circle, row 4, column 4, and row 4, column 6. They're 2 apart.
Okay, sorry. Sorry. So we've got
They're 2 apart on the far right side. One's at 4-4, one is at 6-4.
Okay.
And then I am in 5-5, and the triangle is in column 2, row 5. So it's 3 to the left of my starting position.
Column 2, row 5. Okay, so you're gonna go up 2.
Okay.
Left 1.
Yep.
Down 3.
Yep.
Left 3.
Yep.
Up 3.
Okay.
Right 1. Down 2.
Done. All right. Now we have Morse codes. You're gonna have to give me a second.
Yep.
Beep, 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 beep. Okay, long, short, short, short is the first letter.
Long, short, short, short.
I'm gonna try to catch the last letter.
Okay, long, short, short, short. Where the hell is long, short, short, short? I see short, short, long, short, short, long, short, short. Oh, B.
Okay, I think the last letter is short, short, short.
So short, short, short would be S.
Is there one that ends in S?
Okay, let's see. Shell. There's hulls. There's boxes. There's leaks.
I think it's boxes. Because you said the first letter was B. Long,
there's
short,
also
short, short.
Bombs. Bombs.
Okay.
Boxes and
long,
beats.
short. Long, long.
Okay. Wait. Long, short. Long,
Oh, you know
long.
what? It's definitely bombs. It has a B before the end. It's B something something BS.
Yep, that's the only one it could be.
What's the frequency?
Bombs. 3.565 megahertz. They're all megahertz, I guess.
Done. All right. Last one is complicated wires. It's a Venn diagram that's borderline impossible.
Okay.
We're gonna do it though.
Yeah.
Okay. You see it?
Yep.
I do have a parallel port, so this is a P bomb. I do not have more than 1 battery, more than 2 batteries. And the serial number ends in a 5. I don't know if that makes it an S bomb or not.
So, okay. On the subject, so look at each wire. There's an LED above each.
The first wire is no light, blue star.
Fuck. No light, blue star. So, wire has blue coloring. Wire has red coloring. Sorry, did you say it's a blue wire?
Yeah, blue wire with white coloring.
So, whereas blue coloring is the solid line.
I had 16 seconds, so I just went for it, and we did it.
Oh, I've never done this complicated. I need to know how I'm so.
Complicated wires is very difficult, but
was the LED on?
not for the first one, no.
Would have been off. So how do you solve that though?
I don't know, but we'll deal with that next time.
Okay.
5 modules, 3 strikes, 5 minutes.
Okay.
Sometimes you just gotta take the leap.
I'm okay with it. I just I like to know these puzzles.
All right, we're gonna start with Morse code.
Okay. Let's do it.
Short, long, short. Short, short.
Long,
short, short. Oh, okay. Wait, slow down. So 2 letters are short, long, long. Or maybe that's short, long, short. Okay, one sec.
Oh my god.
Long.
Okay, long.
Short, long, short.
Short, long, short.
I think those are the first 2 letters.
Okay. So long is T.
Okay. Okay, long
Is T.
short, long, short.
Short, long, short.
Short,
is,
short comes after that.
And then short, short. Okay. So short, short is I. So that's number 3.
So it's gonna be like think or something like that.
T-I. So we've got trick. That's it.
Okay, let's do trick then. What's the megahertz?
3.532.
Done. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do this puzzle. It's called Who's on First, on the subject of Who's on First.
Where the hell is that?
I'm gonna tell you very specifically what is in my display, and then you're gonna find it and tell me where to look, and then I'm gonna relay that word to you.
I need to find where
It's the one that had the words in the 6 panels.
Words, wire sequences, Morse code.
Above that, I think. Who's on first?
Okay, there we go.
Okay. The word for me is THEY apostrophe RE. There, THEY apostrophe RE.
Apostrophe RE. So I is in the bottom left.
Okay, the word says blank. So you gotta find the blank in the table on the next page, and then just read the words in order.
So the word says blank?
Yes.
Okay. Wait, W-A-I-T?
Yeah, not there.
Right?
No,
as
go.
in, okay.
Go.
Middles?
Go.
Blank?
Yes. Okay, next word. So you repeat the whole process is read. R-E-A-D.
Read. Okay, so the I is in the right column, middle.
Okay, right. R-I-G-H-T.
So, okay, so I go find that word. Right, R-I-G-H-T. So, yes.
Go.
Nothing.
Go.
Ready.
Go.
Press.
Okay, next, restart the loop. Okay, O-K-A-Y.
Okay, top right.
Your, Y-O-U apostrophe R-E.
Y-O-U apostrophe R-E. So, you.
Go.
Your apostrophe R-E.
Done. All right, maze.
Okay.
The green circle is column 5, row 3.
Okay, column 5, row 3. Where the hell is that? Column 5, row 3. Okay, found it.
Yeah, the goal is 1 to the right of that. Column 6, row 3.
Okay.
And I am 2 below that. Column 5, row 5.
Column 5, row 5. Okay, go left 3.
Okay.
Down 1.
Yeah.
Right 4.
Yeah.
Up 3.
Done. Okay. We have complicated wires again.
Okay, where's complicated wires? Oh, fuck. Okay.
Okay, several batteries, so it is a B-bomb. No parallel port, so it's not a P-bomb. Serial number ends in a 7, so it might be an S-bomb. That's up to you. First wire is light blue-white star.
Okay, so white, blue light, star. Wait, S. Cut the wires if the last digit of the serial number is even. That's the
Okay,
S
it's not
bomb.
even.
Okay, so that's not an S. And you said it's not a B or P?
It is a B, but not a P.
Okay. Cut the wire if the bomb has 2 or more batteries for B.
Oh, we got a real problem. We blew up.
Wait. Oh shit! Because I didn't tell you which wire to cut.
No, I went. We had no time.
Oh.
All right, let's retry that one again. I started to do another module by myself because we still had one left in only like 30 seconds. Okay, no modules on the front. You know what? Let's start symbols again.
Symbols.
Symbols. Okay, so we have a star, the lambda, the butterfly, and then like Walt Disney W, but he died before he could finish it.
Walt Disney W?
It's like it looks like a C and an O next to one another, but it's like one consistent loop in handwriting. There's a star, butterfly, lambda, Walt Disney W.
Sorry. I see the half W. Star,
Lambda, butterfly.
No, there's got to be another half C. Okay, half C, butterfly, lambda, star. Okay, so first you're gonna do that Walt Disney thingy.
Yeah.
Then do the butterfly.
Yeah.
Then lambda.
Okay.
Then star.
Okay. Maze.
Okay, maze, go down quickly.
The goal is the bottom right. One of the green circles is first row, fourth column.
First row, fourth column, yep.
Okay, and I am second row, second column. I gotta get to the bottom right.
Second row, second column. So go left 1.
Yeah.
Down 4. Right 5.
Done. All right, on the subject of memory. Display has a 3.
Memory. Okay. Display has a 3. Press the button in the 3rd position.
Okay, that is a 4.
Okay.
4 is on the display.
4. So press the button in the same position as you press in stage 1.
Okay, that was a 1 in position 3. Now it's a 1.
Okay.
Display 1.
Oh, display 1. Press the button with the same label you pressed in stage 2.
Okay, that was position 4, label 1. Display is now 3.
Okay. Press the button in the same position as you pressed in stage 2.
That is position 3, label 3. And 1.
Press the button with the same label as you pressed in stage 1.
That's a 4. Done. Okay, complicated wires. I have a parallel port, so it's a P-bomb. I have 2 batteries, and my serial number ends in an odd number, so it's not an S. So I think it's a PB bomb.
Okay.
First one is no light red star.
No light, red, star. So, star has a dotted. Okay, so it's the short dotted line wire, which
You think about that for a second. I gotta do this one.
I'm gonna try. So, does that mean it's a C? Cut the wire? Not cut the wire. No light.
No, it's all right. Take your time.
No light, red wire.
No light red wire star.
Where's red coloring? Star symbol. And no light. Okay. So is the Venn diagram. So it's could be a C, and then the letter C. Cut the wire.
Cut the wire.
Yeah.
Done. Okay, next one.
Yeah.
Next one, light blue red star.
Okay. Light is on. It's blue and red wire.
Yeah.
And star. Okay. So star is the short dot one. LED is on. And it's blue.
Okay,
So
you're no pressure.
E.
37.
Cut the wire if the bomb has 2 or more batteries.
Yes. No.
No?
No. Okay. Light. Oh, sorry. No light. Red. No star.
Okay, red.
So it's the same as the first one, but no star.
No light, red, and no star.
Yeah.
Okay, so that basically means it's an S.
Okay,
An
we
S.
diffused it.
The last digit of the serial number is even.
We diffused it with 0.34 seconds left.
Did you cut it?
I did not. I cut it, but it gave me a strike, so I should not have cut it.
So I don't get that. Like,
all right.
maybe I am wrong, but if it was just the red wire, it should have been an S.
Whew.
There was no blue, right?
No blue. All right, you ready?
Sure.
Pick up the pace 2. We have 2.5 minutes, 5 modules.
That sucks.
This is gonna be hard. So we're gonna try to knock out the very easy ones first.
Okay.
Okay, first module is gonna be the regular wires. So there's 6 wires. Red, black, red, yellow, blue, black.
So, red, black,
Red, yellow, blue, black.
red, yellow, blue, black.
This is doable.
Okay, so that's 6 wires.
Yeah.
So if there are no yellow wires, well,
There is a yellow wire.
Otherwise, if there's exactly 1 yellow wire,
Yes.
and there is more than 1 white wire,
No, none.
okay. Otherwise, if there are no red wires,
Nope, there are red wires.
so cut the 4th wire.
Nope,
Excuse me?
we've exploded.
There's 6 wires, right?
Yeah. Here, we're
There's 2 reds.
There are 2 reds. Maybe I cut the 5th one by accident. Okay, we're doing wires again.
Okay.
There's 6 blue, yellow, white, yellow, yellow, red.
blue.
I cut the
yellow.
5th. That's my bad. Okay.
What the? Okay, yellow, white,
Yellow, yellow, red.
yellow, yellow, red.
Yeah.
Okay, so 6. No yellow wire. Okay, so there are plenty of yellow. Otherwise, if there's exactly 1 yellow,
Nope.
no, there's plenty of yellow. Otherwise, if there are no red wires,
There's 1 red.
Nope, there's 1 red. Otherwise, cut the 4th wire.
Hey, it worked this time. Okay,
Yeah.
symbols. You got the
Okay.
W with the ear.